DLC, but I don't know.
Nia is like a base Rising character. She was new to Rising. I feel like I'm missing a DLC character though. So the order was Lucilius. Who was after Lucilius? Was it Vayne? I think it was
Rising?
I think so.
2B was
Oh,
base
2B,
also?
2B.
Yeah,
2B was after Lucilius. Yeah, 2B was very strong on release as well. Yeah, it's just been kind of all over the place with the DLC.
I've actually seen a lot of 2B cosplays as well, but I don't see 2B being played anymore.
Yeah, she definitely received her share of nerfs, and at this point she's kind of a less popular pick. The furthest 2B would have been, I think, 17th here with Vermilion, who made finals of EVO last year. But yeah, the character definitely not quite as popular as she used to be. Still quite strong, I'd say, but yeah.
Thank God. That's all I have to say. So she is like, she's not a Granblue character, right? So they wanted to make her kind of fit the game she came from. So she has like a double jump. She's got unique movement and stuff. So when you're trying to play Granblue, you learn the rules, and then they put a character that plays a completely different style. It's very difficult and annoying to fight against.
Yep.
She was busted when she came out, yeah.
She has whiff cancel. She has like a unique meter that influences how often she can use her specials.
Okay.
Very, very unique character in the context of this game, but one that people at first really gravitated towards because she was so strong and easy, but she's gotten trickier.
But can we go back? You saw 2B cosplayers today?
No, not today. But before, they were everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a fan. I don't even know what game she's from anymore because she's in every game, right? She's in every game.
Nier Automata.
Yeah, I love that game, but she's like every mobile game, every gacha game, like throw Nier in there. Throw Nier in there, let's go. But here we go. Yes, losers final, so he's going with the boys. All right. So Shio picking Lowain against Zangief Dream, who is, of course, locked in on Cagliostro right now. Tomcat is still holding it down.
One of the fun things you may have noticed about Cagliostro is that she puts on this very kind of cute front.
Very cute.
But it's all of a bit of a facade for this like egocentric narcissist that's really kind of mean to a lot of characters.
Yeah, very mean.
And it comes out every now and again when she does various attacks. She usually has this kind of cutesy expression, but sometimes she has this kind of mean, like, I'm gonna beat your ass kind of expression, you know?
The gap boy.
Yeah.
There
nice
we go.
challenge on the trap cancel. Like right there.
Yeah, so here, Lowain gets hit, but the boys keep coming out. We saw that earlier, too, with the ultimate wheel.
Pick up the JL, very nice from Shio. Gets the parfait. And the parfait restores 13 meter for Lowain, so he gets to go for this full extension. It's massive damage. Gonna go for the catball at the end, and that is gonna do it.
Does he? You still see extra hits after this?
Yep.
But he can run across the screen and keep her going. It's pretty funny. Like 50 hit combo.
Yeah, wouldn't have been able to optimize that if not for the parfait getting all that meter. Nice 6XL.
That's a power of RNG. Damn, so baited out the counter, but did not get activated. He was able to block in time.
Big 2H, very nice. Lowain, I think, is just about tall enough to be susceptible to the F-Chicky as well.
I wonder.
Oh, gets the spaghetti. Big health restoration.
But he does have counter, right? So that could throw off the safe jump attempt to set it up.
Wow. Oh, cheeky, using the DP right there.
Saw that set up earlier. You think it's your turn, you see her falling down, DP, we have the trap set up, so you get a conversion after that as well.
That's a shame from Zangief Dream. Would have been able to end the round right there if he converted off that far light punish.
But now we're going to get food back, we're going to build that life, right? What happened to that life lead?
Very minimal right now for Zangief Dream. Doesn't get the whiff punish on the whiff 6XL. No BP left on the side of Shio, and not much meter either. And you see Zangief Dream still being the one to try to be the aggressor here. Not going to get the punish.
Wheels?
Saving Lowain once again. 2H coming out from Shio, but the whiff on the 6XL. Gonna get punished by the Alexandria.
Beyblade anyway. But you see the raging strikes are connecting. There's been a lot more that have hit than have been dodged. These players are old out here.
Nice throw coming out from Zangief Dream, and the parry is gone, so you know that the safe jumps are going to be so much more potent. Goes for the back throw, gets the conversion with the traps.
Look at that time, right? Not going to bait out the count. I'm just going to mash instead. Get a side swap.
Wow, had all the time in the world to do the side swap right there and get the confirm off of 2M.
Cat, one bite.
M teleport.
Confirm, 100 meter, you're toast, buddy.
Yeah, easy confirm into the SBA. Not even going to need it, but does it anyway.
Now, I just put a video out about manners in the FGC and how you shouldn't kill your opponent. If a jab would work, he sent a message right there. He knew.
At the very least, it's not a super long cinematic super.
In this game, right?
In this game,
we have they cut out the intros. That's only SSBA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they cut out the font. No, because Cat does it too.
Well, Cat's SBA isn't the cinematic one. It just kind of
the big lane, yeah. But he sent a message right there. He's got 100 meter to spare. I could have overkilled you if I wanted to.
Big 6XL gets conversion with the close heavy as well. Gotta keep this short.
A lot tech match from Shio. That's the 3rd or 4th time so far in the set.
Oh, doesn't get the final hit. The Awesome Source misses out on the wall bounce there. Unfortunate.
And here's the summon, the counter, eat flowchart we saw earlier in the winner side. Bring it out again against Zangief Dream.
Way. Double up into the UCAT button all the way across the screen. 1, 2, 3
That
food
is
items.
so cheap.
And almost all of that health back for Shio. Oh!
He tried mashing.
Yeah.
Got tagged.
And SSBA is available. May cash out into it. There it is. Drain those BP. And now a solid hit from Zangief Dream in this position. Maybe enough to get the KO. Has the Alexandra cooldown at the ready.
Hey, you're
there
right.
There it is. Susceptible to it.
Yeah. Oh, no! Oh, my goodness. What is going on? Drop the kill combo, drop the throw punish. The scramble is happening, but in the end, it all worked out, I guess.
Yeah, the close heavy for some reason just not hitting on the correct side. I don't know why it didn't side swap properly. Big count it right there for Zangief Dream. Gonna double up with the traps. 1, 2, into the safe jump.
Nothing, right? Empty jump, jab, right?
And I think May have the damage here. No, not just yet.
So many options off her mix up here.
Yeah. All that chip damage from the trap.
Nice with punish, but it doesn't get anything, yeah.
Yeah, goes for the RPS DP. What do you have to lose in that situation? So much damage and so much power. Zangief Dream up 2-0 now. I feel like we're going to go back to Scarab Select.
That is the Granblue classic, right? Do a move and put you minus, just DP.
Yep.
Just DP. Ultimate DP is not counter area. You don't get blown up too hard. You get a life lead like that. Yeah, this is rough. This is rough. The Grimnir wasn't too solid right now, but Lowain's not working, right? So it's kind of, you have two kind of not great options. But he's betting it all right now. Grimnir's going to have to win 3 straight against Cagliostro.
At the very least, if he's able to win those 3 straight, he goes in warm.
With the warmed up, yeah.
Warm versus Kasasagi. The Grimnir would be considerably more on point, but he has to get there first, and Zangief Dream not making it easy.
Yeah, another tall character, right?
Yep.
So again, that 50-50 on deck. Wake up mash, okay.
And gets a combo into the Death Right Tempest. All this corner carry. Yeah, that standing 5L, that is a low for Grimnir, so you got to watch your toes. Ooh, wow, catches with the U Fireball. Not quite enough to be able to get the conversion, but still great positioning for Shio right now. That far medium doing so much work to maintain that mid-range. Nice. Have SSBA available too.
Spend it here to set up kill on the next hit.
Now, if I'm Shio, I go for the UDP right here. I just wake up, I just let it rip.
Do it.
Oh, goes for the wake-up throw instead, and it was a no-escape one, too.
Yeah, Raging Strike came out. I'm not sure what that was. I don't know why Raging Strike was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just throw instead.
Again, a lot of these round start wins from Zangief Dream, just able to whiff punish these 6XLs, but a little bit out of range.
Backing in onto the seal, staying airborne 5H, it does it all.
Yep. Right, good blocks coming out from Shio. Not going to take the throw that time.
Back in the corner, boink. 100 meter, you're done, right?
Yep. Should be enough, just about. Now Zangief Dream at set points here at EVO Japan 2025.
Shio started the day off on the winner's side. He looks so good. He played the first match of the day. It's slowly been falling behind as other players beginning to catch up. Try to 6 excel, but no, sweep is already out.
Yep.
You're a corner now.
Just this unrelenting offense from Cagliostro. This character has such good ways to pressure. Another 2L.
Another latex, still no 50 meters, still no seals. Final.
Yeah, Shio has lost 50% of his life.
No combos.
And there's been no combos, yeah.
No combos.
Just this war of attrition coming out. Great spot dodge to avoid the U-trap. Still, finally fights his way out the corner, back to the mid-screen, but no,
gets
right
nothing,
back in.
Right? Yeah, he just gets to the corner. Okay, final. Seals, final.
And all this corner carry.
No!
The immediate mash, and you have all the BP, you have all of the meter.
Let me see it again. Let me see one more.
The basketball, dunk on him to stamp your way into the grand final. Zangief Dream eliminating Shio at